Well, here we are. Ravens simulation of their 2021 to 2022 season. As you can see, they're playing against the Raiders in week 1. All they had to do was kick a field goal, and there was a very little chance that the Raiders would have any chance to come back. And this is in overtime, by the way, but you know how Madden works. This is going to eventually end in what should have been a tie. But with the way Madden works, everything is you play until you find a winner. Everything is Super Bowl rules when it comes to exhibition. But there is a pick there, and there's a chance for him to return it. Breaks one tackle. He's not going to break the other one. And that's what's going to eventually send us into overtime number 2, even though it clearly doesn't show it. It's just something I kind of just want to throw together and just, let Madden decide who's going to be the next Super Bowl champion. But Lamar Jackson has the ball. He's going to roll out, dodge a sack, break a tackle, chuck the ball somewhat deep, and catch it off of the first down play. Also, this is just like I said, I just want to throw this together, see what Madden does. This is actually, I think, the most exciting game out of their schedule. As John Gruden is going to ice the kicker, don't pay attention to coaches. I use the most updated roster for PlayStation 5. The most liked one anyways, checked around, stuff seemed to be good, but week 1, Ravens are going to take their W against the Raiders. And so they're going to go ahead and start off their season 1-0, beating a Raiders team that I really feel like they will beat in real life. I don't think they'd have that much trouble, but anything can happen on any given Sunday, and this is just a video game. So, in week 2, they played against the Kansas City Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense came out, put on a show, beating the Ravens 26-19. Not as dominant as they probably could have been, but I think this will be a close game in week 2. I don't think the Ravens defense is going to get torched all game, but I do think the Chiefs have what it takes to pull off a win. Week 3, they're going to Detroit, where they're going to lose by 2 points to the Lions. That culture change in Detroit might be something worth looking at, just based off of this whole little simulation. Week 4, they're going to go to Denver to go play the Broncos, and they're going to lose that game 13-19. And so, that's 3 L's in a row. They're starting off their season 1-4. I don't know if that's how they really want to do it, but they're going to go week 5, they're going to play against the Colts at home, and they're going to convincingly, with a 2-score lead, beat the Colts 20-34. Then they're going to stay at home the following week to go play the Chargers, and they're going to lose this game. I didn't have them losing this game. I thought they were going to win it, but they lost by a field goal last second. Week 7, they're going to go play against the Bengals. They're staying at home, so you get 3 weeks of being home in a row. And convincingly, in dominating fashion, they beat the Bengals as they should. Week 8, they have a bye week, so week 9, they're going to go play the Vikings, who they beat by a touchdown. The Ravens defense actually was good against the Vikings run game. So, that's true. That's something they can do. It's probably going to be the game where they're running the most. The two hardest running teams in the league right there. So I think the Vikings will come out with that in real life, but that's just me. Week 10, they're going down to Miami to go play the Dolphins. And as they have been in the past few seasons that I've seen the games, they've been beating the brakes off the Dolphins. Just convincingly, just beating the Dolphins down just because they can. Having fun doing so as well. Week 11, they're going to Chicago to go beat the Bears, and they're going to beat them by 1 score, 34-27. And weeks 12, 13, 14 are all going to be divisional games. So these are the games that they're going to need to pull out and get dubs in if they really want to take this division. Because you got to remember, they're dealing with the Steelers, the Browns that have been revamped, and the Bengals that are trying to, rebuild themselves and get something going. But they're going to lose to the Browns 21-28. And this is in Baltimore at the Ravens house. They already lose one game against the Browns. They're going to go to Pittsburgh and lose against the Steelers 27-37. So that's now, mind you, they've already beaten the Bengals, so they have one good division win right now. But they're looking at 2 division losses against 2 of the other opponents, and they just got outpassed, and it was the takeaways for them that it was the turnovers for them that really unraveled them. Less turnovers mean that they have a better chance to win this game, but you turn the ball over 4 times, you probably don't deserve to win that game. They're going to go back to Cleveland. They're going to go to Cleveland to go play them again. And this time, the Browns are going to hand them an astonishing L. So they get swept by the Browns. So in week 15, they go to play the Packers. And as you can see with, I think that's LaFleur throwing down his clipboard. Yeah, Ravens win this game 28-25. Last second field goal, and Aaron Rodgers is not feeling it right now. He might not even be there, but they're also going to go pick up a W against the Bengals in week 16. So they sweep the Bengals. They get swept by the Browns. Now it's a matter of what can they do against the Steelers in what would be week 18, their 17th game, since we now have 17-game seasons. But rightfully so, they sweep the Bengals with the score that they put on the board. They put up 31 points and actually took the ball away 1 time. But for week 17, they go to play the Rams. And the Rams come back angry after what the Ravens did to them the last time they went out, using some of their own formula against them. Dropping 41 on that defense. And then the Ravens are going to go play the Steelers, put up 41 points to end their season off. And with this, that puts them at 9-8. Wish y'all would join in, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But join in for the next episode. Next week, the next episode will be the Browns, and we'll see how their season plays out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all next time.